Hey, you guys, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to eat today. So what I did, I melted me some butter in a pot. I cut up me some onions, some green peppers, and some red peppers, and I put it in a pot and I sauteed those. These are my seasonings that I use. I use some garlic powder. I use the blend from Kinder's. I also use the buttery steakhouse seasoning. Now I love this buttery steakhouse seasoning. I put it on anything. I put some smoked paprika in there. Now I can't tell you how much butter I put in there or how much seasoning I put in there. Now with that butter, like I said, I can't tell you how much butter I put in there. So what you could do is you can look at your index finger and half of your index finger, that's how much butter you put in there. Now I had already cut up my cabbage. I cleaned it. I washed it about 2 or 3 times. Now one thing about cabbage, they don't hold that much dirt. And this was a medium-sized cabbage. So what I had to do, I had to put some in there and I had to let it simmer on low. Then I started adding the cabbage in increments because this pot was kind of too small to fit all of it in there. As you can see, I'm stirring because I want all the flavor to go on the cabbage. It was a lot of seasoning that I put in there, but you can put whatever seasoning that you like in your cabbage. I did put the lid on it and put it on low simmer. I had me some chicken breast that I washed and cleaned thoroughly. These are my seasonings that I put on there. I also got a pot, add some olive oil to it. Now, once I added that olive oil, I put some butter in there. Now, while I'm letting that butter melt, I came back over to my cabbage so I could stir my cabbage one last time until I cook this chicken breast. Now, the butter has melted, so I started adding my chicken breast. Now, the pot wasn't that hot. I wanted to use my cast iron skillet, but I just didn't feel like bending down and getting that cast iron skillet. So I went with this pot. Now, I do have the heat on medium high. I gradually turn the heat up to high so that way it can get its color. Now, after about 1 to 2 minutes on each side, I did take it out the pot and stuck it in the oven. I already had my oven on broil, so once it cooked for about 1 to 2 minutes and I put me some lemon juice on there, I set it in the oven. Now, those that have been following me know that I'm on my pescatarian diet, so I did not taste the chicken, but I'm pretty sure it was well seasoned. Now, after I got it out of the oven, I did sit it to the side on a cutting board so it could rest. And now this is my cabbage. I went back over to my cabbage. Now I can't tell y'all how long it been cooking. I probably say about 10 to 15 minutes on simmer. And I definitely don't like my cabbage too soft and I don't like it too crunchy. It has to be in between. So I say on simmer for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. Now this is what my chicken breast look like. I did stick it back in the oven on broiled just to get it a little brown. But yeah, y'all, this is my dinner for tonight. All right, see y'all later. Bye.